Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Donaval, the home of Unrake GFC for the Under-14A Championship final between Rostrevor and Burren. The two teams read as follows. First of all, the Rostrevor team. In goals, Brendan O'Hare. The full-back line, Kieran Mooney, Edward O'Hare and Shane Murney. The half-backs, Michael Boyle. Centre-half-back, Sean McGee, and on the left, Gareth Clark. In the middle of the field, Declan McGee, wearing number 8. And the captain of the team, Damien, at number 9. Identical twins, these two lads. The half-forward line, Stevie McVeigh, Dermot Morgan and Kevin O'Kane. The full-forward line, Sean Mackin, Nicholas Mills and Micheál Mackin. The Burren team, Ben Rooney in goals, Niall Breen. The full-back, Padraig O'Rourke. Left full-back, Gavin Sands. The half-back line, Donald Fagan, Carl Maxwell and Alan Higgins. The middle of the park, Lee Kelly and Callum Ruan. The half-forward line, Eamon Toner, Ryan McGovern and Philip McCall. The full-forward line on captain, Sean Murdoch. Full-forward, Gareth Heaney. And number 15 is Anthony McArdle. The man in the middle this afternoon entrusted with the refereeing, Mr. Brendan Cousins from the Ballymartin Club. And of course, last year, Rostrevor were beaten in this Under-14A final against Unrake, a real cracker of a match. Unrake winning out by a 2-point victory. No doubt Tom McGee will have his men well trained for this game this afternoon. And also this afternoon we have present with us TG4 all the way from the south of Ireland. They're doing a documentary on the former counter secretary, Mr. Brian McAvoy. This game, the first of 3 games here this afternoon. We had a big massive shower there just before the game started. And let's hope for our sake that that was the last one we'll have this afternoon. Sun coming out here, very warm now at the moment. The referee in the centre of the field, the Rostrevor team still down to our left here in little huddle. Paul McGrath, one of the selectors from the Rostrevor team. Local derby. Players taking up their positions in the centre of the field. The referee looking for a ball out here at the moment. Sun is shining on our backs, not so bad. Referee Brendan Cousins gathering the ball. Get us underway here at Donaval. Thanks, Paul. Yes, Paul McGrath, one of the mentors, and Brendan Cousins gets us underway. Damien McGee, the captain of Rostrevor, sending the ball long down into the corner. There's a race for possession. Micheál Mackin. That's a good ball in. A chance for Rostrevor. The full forward to the centre half. He takes a shot and a great block there. The Burren men living dangerously. Picked up by Stephen McVeigh. Out to Kevin O'Kane. O'Kane with a shot. It looks good. It's gone wide. An opportunity there for Rostrevor to open their account. The Burren netminder this afternoon is Ben Rooney. Ball going the far side of the field, and Alan Higgins going for it, doesn't get it. Received by Declan McGee, the long ball in, that will cause havoc in the Burren defence. The fullback is in there, and he lets the ball go harmlessly wide. The second wide of the afternoon for Rostrevor so far. Ben Rooney kicking out, the ball coming out towards us here. Ball broken down by the number 15, Micheál Mackin. Micheál, nice little ball in there, but there's a free. Donald Fagan leaving it for the fullback, Padraig O'Rourke. Referee Taking the ball up, the free to the Burren men. Good play, the centre half forward, Ryan McGovern. Left footed from Ryan, into the corner. Good play by the full forward, Gareth Heaney. That's a good ball in, with the Rostrevor fullback going for a good play there. Picked up by Declan McGee. Declan very near the sideline at the far side. It's gone out over the line. Line ball to the Burren men. It's going to be the number 7 to take it. That's Alan Higgins. He's about 65 metres from the Rostrevor goal. Alan Higgins, the ball long in towards the full forward, but Eddie O'Hara is there. Left-footed clearance from Eddie, up towards the centre half forward, Dermot Morgan. Good play from Morgan, does well, gets it back to Michael Boyle. That's gone out over the line. Damien McGee, leaving it to his brother Declan. Declan right-footed. Gary Owen from Declan will drop about 45 metres out, Mackin in under it. Dermot Morgan flicks it down. Gareth Clark back out to Micheál Mackin here. He's been fouled there by the Burren men. There's a free. A few switches going to be made on the Rostrevor team. Damien McGee. Damien will hit this one to the left peg. He's about 65 metres out. It's a dangerous dropping ball. It'll drop about 40 metres out. Young Clark breaks it down. But ball cleared not very far. Micheál Mackin. A chance for Mackin to open Rostrevor's account. Flicks it back out to Dermot Morgan. Declan McGee. Well intercepted there. Ball going out towards Ryan McGovern. Damien McGee. That's a good ball out in front of us here. Picked up by the cornerback. Kieran Mooney. Good play from Mooney. He's been well tackled. Sean Murdoch there back helping his defence. Still Kieran Mooney, as he held the ball too long. Ball picked up. Just can't quite see who has it at the moment. This is a chance for Rostrevor. The drop kick. And a great interception there by Ryan McGovern. Young McGovern coming out to the ball. Left-footed clearance down the centre of the field, but the fullback is there. Eddie O'Hara. Eddie, this big man. Left-footed clearance into the full forward line. Ball broken down. Who will win the break? Sean McGee. That's a good ball inside, but well played there by the Burren men. The defence under pressure. Kevin O'Kane. Well robbed by Eamon Toner. Toner gets the ball out in front of us. A race for possession. Shane Murney. And Shane fouled there by Anthony McCard. Damien McGee. Damien left-footed. The ball going long in towards Micheál Mackin. Good play from Dermot Morgan. That's a dangerous ball in towards the full forward. Ben Rooney coming off his line and clears well. Burren looking to get something going. Lee Kelly. Lee Kelly right-footed down the centre. Well intercepted. Kieran Mooney. Gareth Clark. That's good play. Dermot Morgan. There's a race for possession. It's Ryan McGovern has it. Been surrounded by 3 Rostrevor men. Sending the ball in towards Sean Murdoch. Sean breaks it down. Does well. A chance for the young man here. He's cutting right through. Can he get the score? Round the keeper, and the referee says no. Ball cleared out. Gareth Clark. Gareth Clark gets it out now to the centre half back. Shawnee McGee. Shawnee, the fisted pass. Intercepted by Ryan McGovern. McGovern, a little ball in towards Sean Murdoch. Can he open the account? Sidesteps his man. Takes the shot. It's a goal. A goal for the Burren man. Sean Murdoch, the scorer. The Rostrevor defence were slow to clear. 1-0. Brendan O'Hara, the kick out for the Rostrevor men. Rostrevor were on top of the first 5 minutes, but they couldn't put a score on the board there. First rail Burren attack, and they're on the attack again. Gavin Sands Slips a good ball into Sean Murdoch. Sean Murdoch looks dangerous when he has it. Turns his man well. Flicks it out. A chance for the full forward here. And great blocking there from Rostrevor. And the big man is there, Eddie O'Hare. Eddie's foul. The ball will be taken back. The free to the Rostrevor men. Eddie O'Hare, Paul McGrath out there with one of the Rostrevor lads. Going to be a sub coming on, is there? Getting overcast here once again. Look. 7 minutes gone here at Donaval. This under 14A championship final. Burren with a 3-point lead, 1 goal to no score. Michael Boyle, the man that was down there, he's back on his feet. It's Eddie O'Hare kicking out for the Reds. Ball away to the far side of the field. Young McGee going for Declan, that is. And there's a free. Micheál Mackin, a hurry to get on with proceedings. The ball down the centre of the big full forward. Nicholas Mills, that is. Nicholas flicks it on into the corner man. Micheál Mackin. Mackin's going for the goals. He's cutting clean through. Takes a shot at the goal. A goal for Rostrevor. Micheál Mackin, the scorer. They're level here at Donaval. Towards Eamon Toner. Toner right-footed. Ball going up along the wing. That's good play now. Callum Ruan. Back out to Anthony McCardle. McCardle breaks it down. There's a race for it. Philip McCall is in there. Shane Morney, going to be the number 10 to take it for the Burren men. Eamon Toner, the sides level at 1 goal each. 9.5 minutes played in the first half. Eamon Toner. That's a good ball inside. Well played there by young Mackin. Shane Morney gets it out. John McGee. Rostrevor building from the back. Shane Morney gets it back out now to Sean McGee. Sean McGee. Well intercepted by the Burren men. Number 7. Free to Burren. Sean Murdoch to take it. Sean with the right foot. That's a dangerous ball in. It's gone over the bar. Sean Murdoch the scorer. 1 goal, 1 point to Burren, 1 goal to Rostrevor. The kick out. Brendan O'Hare. The ball going the centre of the field, and Sean Murdoch having a great game here so far. Free to Rostrevor down to our left, the line ball. Taken there by Declan McGee. Ball broken down. Centre half back with it. Carl Maxwell. Charles robbed there. Dermot Morgan, that's a free to Rostrevor. It's going to be Micheál Mackin. Takes the shot. That's gone over the bar. They're level here. 1 goal and 1 point apiece in this under 14 with it. It's a race for possession. Good play from Anthony McCardle. A chance for Raymond Toner. He's going straight through. Takes the shot. It's a goal. A goal for the Burren man. Eamon Toner the scorer. 2-1 to 1-1. 3 points between them. Eamon Toner there. Ball coming out to Gareth Clark. Gareth's about 45 metres but loses possession. Sean Murdoch. That's a free to Burren. Sean Murdoch down injured. His father Jared going out to attend him to him there. Quite a miserable afternoon, considering the fine weather we had yesterday. Sean Murdoch back on his feet to take this free for the Burren man. Can he pop this one? Certainly a brave looking ball in. It's gone wide. Sean Murdoch there. Chance to put his side further in front. They still lead by 3 points. 2 goals and 1 point to Burren. 1-1 to Rostrevor. The kick out. Brendan O'Hare. That's a great fetch by Micheál Mackin. I've been impressed with him so far. Gets it to Jackie McGee. Declan McGee back to Mackin. He's on the run. He's dangerous. He's gone 35 metres. He's still going. Burren men all round him. A little flick out. Jeremy Morgan. Morgan, can he take the point? Ball goes over the bar. Dermot Morgan, the scorer. 2-1 to 1-2. 2 points between the teams. A good penetrating run there from Micheál Mackin. The ball going in the middle of the field, and Sean Murdoch gains possession 45 metres from his own goal. Gets it in towards the full forward, but Edward O'Hare is having none of it. Down the centre goes Edward. That's a good ball into Anthony McCardle. Well tackled there by Shane Murney. Still McCardle. Back out now to the centre half. Ryan McGovern. Sean Murdoch but loses possession. It's a race for possession. Callum Ruan. Callum turns his man well. Slips the ball in towards the full forward. Can he get it again, Callum? Well, it's picked up by Declan McGee. Declan, right footed. The long ball from Declan here. Centre half back for Burren in there was Carl Maxwell. Lost out. Dermot Morgan gains possession for the Reds. Dermot in the centre of the field. There's a free to Rostrevor. It's going to be Damien McGee, the captain of the Rostrevor team. Damien left-footed. The ball down the centre in towards the full forward. Well played there by Donald Fagan. That's blocked. Ryan McGovern. Carl Maxwell for the Burren men. Rain very nearly stopped here. Sean Murdoch going for it. Does well to win possession. Crossfield pass in towards Anthony McCardle. McCardle, that's a good ball in. Good covering there from the corner man. Finds Eddie O'Hare. Left-footed clearance. The ball out in front of us. Good play by the half-back there. Alan Higgins. A chance here for Burren, but Eddie O'Hare doing well. Good play from young McGee. Gets it out now. Sean Murdoch breaks it down. And there he is again. Micheál Mackin. Flicks it inside to the centre half, Sean McGee. And Sean looking to get his free there. The referee calling back to play. The long ball. And well picked up by Alan Higgins for Burren. Gets it out to Ryan McGovern. Ryan. Set the ball into the full forward. Great tussle going on between the full forward there, Gareth Heaney, and Edward O'Hare. Edward O'Hare wins the free for Rostrevor. Two points between the teams here. 2-1 to Burren, 1-2 to Rostrevor. Eddie O'Hare, left-footed from Edward. That's a great fetch there from Carl Maxwell for Burren. showed the ball. Declan McGee with it. The ball dropping a bit free. Pushing the back there. Free to Burren. The referee not happy with something here. Going to be a sub coming onto the Rostrevor team shortly. Not quite sure who he is. I'll let you know in a moment. The ball going down the centre. Sean Murdoch wins possession. Sean, the number 13 on his back, spreads the play well in towards Anthony McCardle. Shane Murney with him. Sean Murdoch tries to gain possession. Anthony McCardle pokes the ball long there. Eddie O'Hare. A good shoulder from the fullback. Good play from this big man. He's fouled in the process. A free to Rostrevor. Two points between the teams. Edward O'Hare sending the ball out towards us. Micheál Mackin gains possession. That's a good ball from Mackin down the centre. In towards Nicky Mills. Nicky Mills to Dermot Morgan. Morgan on the run for Rostrevor. He's been well tackled. The referee plays advantage. It's still Dermot Morgan, but there's a free. A free to the Reds. Who's going to take it? Looks like Micheál Mackin. 2 points between them. A few positional switches been made here by the management. Micheál Mackin, that's a dangerous dropping ball in towards the goals. It's got a flick. It's cleared. A race for possession. The number 13, Sean Mackin. Mackin gets it into his hands as he fouls. The referee says no. That looks like a free. Sean McGee fouls. Free to Rostrevor. Number 9, Damien McGee will take it. Two goals and 1 point to Burren, 1 goal and 2 to Rostrevor. The 2-point deficit. At the moment, the sun has come out once again in between the showers. Break and play at the moment. Quite a large crowd over at the far bank there, as you can see. The first of a triple decker this afternoon. Joe, a native of Rostrevor, now living in the county of Tyrone. And he'll be shouting for Tyrone, no doubt, in the Ulster final against the Orange Men. Young McGee with a quick one. Sean Mackin. Young Mackin flicks it across. Dermot Morgan, a chance for Morgan. He takes the shot and he puts it wide. An opportunity there missed for Rostrevor. The Burren netminder is Ben Rooney. Ben Rooney sending the ball down the centre. Picked up by Donald Fagan. And there he is, that man, Declan McGee. Declan, that's a bad ball from Declan. Picked up by Gavin Sands. It's a good ball infield. Ryan McGovern full of running. A chance for Burren here. Can he put it over the bar? Flicks it inside. Anthony McCardle. McCardle with a shot that looks good. It's gone wide. Still the 2-point deficit between them. The goalkeeper for Rostrevor, Brendan O'Hare. Brendan O'Hare sending out towards us here. Mackin does well to win possession. He's got acres of talent, this lad. He's going on a run. Sends the ball down the centre. Nicky Mills going for it. Mills as he pushed. Play on. Sean McGee. Back to Micheál Mackin. A chance for Mackin here. He's on the run. Can he get into the scoring position? That's a free. A chance to reduce the deficit to the minimum. Micheál Mackin. Micheál's about 20 metres out from the Burren nets. Referee, he's going to have a word here with Damien McGee, is it? Mackin with it, and he puts it over the bar. 1 point between them. Ben Rooney. Bit of a pushing there. Philip McCall. Philip penalised for overholding. Good play there from the Burren men. They're on the attack once again. Philip McCall. Still Philip McCall. Can he get the score? The referee says a free in. It's gone over the bar. Sean Murdoch the scorer. And indeed I was calling Sean McInmehall. I was given the numbers wrong there. But that's the beauty of trying to commentate. Sean Murdoch. Sean Murdoch still going through. Can he get the score off this great run? The shot! Oh, it's a goal! Eamon Toner the scorer. 3-2. Three goals and 2 points to 1 goal and 3. Burren extend their lead here. 4 points between the teams. Eddie O'Hare. Eddie O'Hare gets to Declan McGee. The long ball from Declan. Picked up there by Donald Fagan. Fagan clears his lines. Gets the ball out in front of us. Anthony McCardle. Good ball inside. Then towards the goal scorer, Eamon Toner. Toner. It's gone wide. The kick out for Brendan O'Hare. Brandon O'Hare to take the kick for the Reds. 3-2 to 1-4. Young McGee. Declan breaks it down. There's a free. Free to Rostrevor. Declan McGee. 4 points between them here at Donaval. Declan, right-footed, sends it long. In towards Nicky Mills, the breaking ball. It's picked up by Dermot Morgan. He's on a race for the goal. Still Dermot Morgan. He's been surrounded by Burren men. He's held the ball too long and there's a free to the Burren man. The quick free, the ball coming out to Ryan McGovern. Ryan McGovern looking to see who he's got. Ryan right-footed, sends the ball long. And a great fetch there by the number 7 for Rostrevor, Gareth Clark. The ball sent long. Ball sent up there by Alan Higgins. Good play there from Gareth Clark. Ball sent long now, and the full forward will challenge for Gareth Heaney. Damien McGee with him. The ball in. Great fetch there by the number 12, Philip McCall. McCall with a shot. It's gone over the bar. Philip McCall, the scorer. A run. He's still going. He's got a man ahead of him. He's going for the goal. He takes the shot at the goal. A brilliant goal from Sean Mackin there. This lad's got acres of talent, and he showed it there to its full potential. There's 3 points between them. 3-3 to 2-3. And if you give that man, Sean Mackin, possession of the ball, he certainly will punish you. The ball coming out towards us. Kevin O'Kane. Gareth Clark. It's Declan. Declan McGee, the long ball in towards Nicky Mills. But young O'Rourke is there. Podrick, that is. Clears it out. Lee Kelly. Down the centre. Good ball to the full forward. Gareth Heaney. Sean Murdoch calling for it. But it doesn't reach Sean. And that's a free there too, the Burren man. Philip McCall. Sean Murdoch, the man entrusted with this free. Referee Brendan Cousins calling it back a bit here. 3 between them. Sean Murdoch puts it over the bar. Right. Picked up by Sean Murdoch. He tries to chip the keeper, but it goes wide. Ball coming out to Gareth Clark. Gareth Clark back to his netminder. Brendan O'Hare. Rostrevor playing it short here. Young Clark has it. Shane Murney. Back to Gareth Clark. Burren tackling for all they're worth here. Sean McGee gets it down the centre. Picked up by Carl Maxwell. That looked like a push there. The referee says no. Ryan McGovern storming through. Sean Murdoch, he must score. He does now. It's a goal. No. Free out there. A let off for the Rostrevor man there. The referee wanting the ball in the correct position. Three, 4 to 2-3. The 4-point lead, the insurance lead for Burren at the moment. Good play there from the Burren men to launch an attack once more. Shane Murney putting himself under pressure, finds his fullback. Young McGee, or Edward O'Hare I should say. Edward, left-footed now, away to the far side of the field. And there indeed goes the half-time whistle. The half-time score here in on Rakes at the Novel. It's Burren 3-4, it's Rostrevor 2-3. We'll be back with you shortly for the second half. The second half to commence here, and Brendan Cousins, the man in the middle this afternoon. Burren with a 4-point lead, the insurance lead at the moment. And we're underway. Ball picked up by Damien McGee. Left-footed from Damien, away to the far corner. 30 minutes to decide the Southdown champions, Nicky Mills. This big man, bursting through. Loses possession. Regains it. Lucky to get us free there. Sean Mackin. Or is it Dermot Morgan going to hit it? The rain's coming again here. Can 3 points between the two teams. 3-4 to 2-4. Declan McGee, the man that's down injured still. Looks as if there may be a sub here. Slow to get to his feet. Rostrevor, sir. Sean Mackin puts it over the bar. Three, 4 to 2-5. The ball kicked out by Ben Rooney. It's picked up by Sean McGee. Declan McGee, 2 points between them here. Rostrevor starting the batter in this second half. And towards big man Mills. That's a chance here. The ball blocked. It's cleared out, not very far, but Ryan McGovern is there to retrieve the ball for the Burren men. He's 45 metres from his own goal. And the ball down the stander. It's a great fast strike. Gareth Clark there. Does well to get the ball to young McGee. Breeder Rostrevor. Declan McGee, the man to take the free for the Reds. He takes them all from round the centre field area in towards his brother Damien. The big man catches, fields the ball well, gets it into Sean Mackin. He's cutting through, takes a shot. The keeper does well to clear it out, not very far. Dermot Morgan out there. Will he get there before the ball goes over the line? He won't. It's a line ball to Rostrevor at the far side. Damien McGee to take it. He's going to leave it to his twin brother Declan. 2 points between them. 3, 4 to 2-5. Just the two in it. That's a brave effort from young McGee. Is it curled in? It's come off the woodwork. Who's alert to it? It's young Mackin. Takes the shot. It looks good. It's gone over the bar. There's one between them. Sean Mackin, the scorer. Burren yet to score in the second period. 7 minutes old here. Fullback penalised there, afraid of the Burren man. Philip McCall leaving it. The number 8, Lee Kelly. Ball down the centre. Great patch from this man Mackin. I've been very impressed with Sean Mackin. Does well, gets it out to young McGee. Young McGee down to his brother. That's his brother Damien, the captain of the team. The long ball on. The fullback will get there ahead of Mills. No, Mills is there instead. As he held the ball too long, flicks it across. The shot, a stick of deflection on Ren Rooney does well. The shot coming in from Stephen McVeigh. Ball not cleared very far. Rostrevor still on the attack. There's a free. Free to Burren. 1 point between the teams. 3-4 to Rostrevor. Or 3-4 to Burren, 2-6. Sean Murdoch's foul. Sean sending the ball long. This is Mackin again. Sean Mackin. That's a great pass out now to Declan McGee. Declan sidesteps his man. That's a free. Declan McGee in a hurry to get on with the proceedings. Sends it in towards his brother Damien. The ball breaks loose. This is a chance here for young McVeigh. Gets it into the number 12, Kevin O'Kane. O'Kane with a shot, and he puts it over the bar. They're level here in Donaval. 2 goals and 7 points to Rostrevor. 3 goals and 4 points to the Burren men. 4 unanswered points from the Reds. The ball dropping out round. There he is. That man Morgan breaks it down to the fullback. Does well, gets the ball in towards the goals, it bounces, it's got over the bar. He's put it over the fullback, Edward O'Hare. Two 8 to 3-4, Rostrevor take the lead. Ball going out round the centre field, it's Edward O'Hare again. He's come out to the midfield sector, he's fouled. A free. That's going to be Declan McGee to take it. Declan McGee, Pete McGrath here and shouting encouragement to these young lads. Declan McGee, that's a dangerous dropping ball in, the flick. It's broken down. Young Mackin has it. He takes a shot. He puts it over the bar. Micheál Mackin, the number 13. The 2-point lead for the Reds. 3-4 to 2-9. The ball coming out towards the race for possession. Philip McCall for the Burren man. Philip going up along the wing. Gets it to Sean Murdoch. Sean loses possession. Edward O'Hara, he's having a storming second half as Edward. The left-footed clearance down the centre. Ball broken down. Rostrevor, Dermot Morgan. Dermot Morgan is a man ahead of him. Flicks it on to that man, but good play by Lee Kelly, the midfielder there. Sends it out towards us. The high ball. Picked up by Philip McCall. Philip McCall loses it. Sean Mackin, the little dinky ball inside. That's a good ball. The big man McGee, Damien with a shot, and Damien with the point. A well executed point there from Rostrevor. 2-10 to 3-4. 3-point lead for Rostrevor. You have to remember there were 4 down at half time. 7 unanswered points in the second half. That's a free to Burren. Ryan McGovern's foul, the free to the Burren man. They need a score quickly here to get back in this game. Ball going up towards Eamon Toner. Toner 65 metres out. Still got the ball. Gets it out to the centre half, Ryan McGovern. Ryan McGovern. Been well tackled there. Young McGee has it. Declan, that is. Sends the ball long. Nicholas Mills won't get that one. Very near the sideline. Out over the line. Line ball to the Burren man. Charles Maxwell, the centre half back, to take it on his own 45-metre line. Burren trail by 3. Young McGee, can he keep it in play? Does so. It's gone out over the line. 2 goals on 10 points to 3 goals on 4. Ryan McGovern in towards Sean Murdoch. Little push in the back there on Sean by Edward O'Hara. There'll be a free into the Burren man, as you can see probably. And Sean Murdoch. Can Sean get Burren's first score of this second half? It's a dangerous ball in. It's not cleared. McCall the shot, and he puts it over the bar. 2-10 to 3-5. 2 points between the teams in favour of Rostrevor. But in underage football, the league can change hands very quickly indeed. To kick out. It's Brendan O'Hara. Brendan O'Hara getting it out towards Edward O'Hara. Ball broken down. There's a push there. Free to the Burren men. Are they coming back again? Sean Murdoch to take it. This young man. That's a brave effort in towards the goals, and a great fetch in there by Edward O'Hara. Or Gareth Clark it is. Picked up by Sean Mackin. Back helping his defence. Only as far as Sean Murdoch. Sean Murdoch gets it in. The keeper watches it. Oh, it's come off the bar. It must be a score. It's a goal. The green flag is raised. It's a goal for Burren. Eamon Toner. Four 5 to 2-10. Burren leading by 1 point. Just checking with the scoreboard. I'm correct. Told you last year's Southdown final was a cracker. This equally is good. Rostrevor dominated for the first 10 minutes. Are scoring 7 points, believe it or not. Ball flicked on out over the sideline. A line ball to the Rostrevor men. They trail by 1 single point here at the moment. The long ball from young McGee. Declan McGee. Took his eye of the ball there to Sean Murdoch. Declan McGee's played well in the middle. Sends it long in. Ball broken down. McVeigh the shot. He's blocked down. A great block there by the fullback Padraig O'Rourke. Ball coming out with young Micheál Mackin. Free to Rostrevor. They trail by 1 point, remember. 1 point in it. It's going to be this big man, Declan, or Damien McGee with the left peg. Can he get the equalising score? Damien McGee. That's a Gary Owen. It's going to drop very near the end line. Out to Sean Mackin. That's wide. Sub going to come on for Rostrevor. Jamie Clarkin, is it? That was a wide ball. The keeper thought it was over, obviously. The kick out. The ball coming out towards us here. Sean Mackin wins possession. This man, he's going to take this team on his own. That looked like a free in there. He's pulled back. The referee says no. The ball going loose. To Frida Burren. Ryan McGovern to take it. The short one. Eamon Toner. Good tackle there. By the big lad McGee. Declan, that is. Sean McGee leaving it to young Mooney. That's a bad pass there. Burren intercept. And Donald Fagan gets it down the centre. Young Clark. That's a good ball now. Dermot Morgan. Morgan decides to hit it right away, but... great fetch there from Damien McGee. Loses possession, regains possession. Edward O'Hare. Edward penalised for charging with the ball there. 1 point between them. Poland is on the Burren team. Number 16 for Rostrevor, Jamie Clarkin. One point between them. Gareth Innie, the man, been replaced. The quick free. Sean Murdoch gains possession for Burren. Gets this free. Rostrevor supporters saying he held the ball too long, but the referee having none of it. Sean Murdoch slowing it down. And why not, with his team 1 point in the lead. But 18 minutes played in this second half here at Donaval. It's gone well wide this time from young Sean there. And not quite sure what's happened, but a strange decision by the referee here. Obviously, somebody said something to the ref. Sean Murdoch this time. It's a 50 to Burren. Ryan McGovern shoots, he puts it wide. Still 1 point between them. The kick out. The ball gone out towards Declan McGee. Picked up by number 4, Shane Murney. Nicholas Mills will have to run to get that one. Doesn't succeed. Rostrevor being impeded in their own half at the moment. They can't get the ball over the 45-metre line. Sean Murdoch feels it well. Been well tackled. Wins the free. Picked up by Anthony McCardle. A good catch by Gareth Clark. Edward O'Hare. Back to Clark. Gareth, that is. He's got space. He's got men ahead of him. Ball played short. Nicky Mills. Dermot Morgan. Ball cleared, not very far. Out towards the number 5. Michael Boyle is a free to Rostrevor. Chance for the equalising score. One between it. Tom McGee having an anxious look at that scoreboard there. Sean Mackin a chance for the equalising score. Sean Mackin with it. Has it gone over? It certainly has. They're level once again. .2:11 to 4:5, I make it. The ball coming out towards the centre of the field. Picked up by Damien McGee. Damien to Brother Declan. Brother Declan. And there's a bit of a... The hot ball out in front of us. About 7 minutes left plus stoppage time in this game. At this stage of it. Ball going loose. Sean McGee out in front of us here. Ball going loose. Looked as if it was picked to the ground there. He's held the ball too long, has he? He gets a free. Referee takes it up. Next score very important here for either team. They're level. Dermot Mackin drops it. Anthony McCardle a shot. It looks good. It's gone over the bar. The lead score for Burren, 4-6 to 2-11. Anton McCardle, I'm told, not Anthony. There you go. Sean Murdoch with it. Good block, but Ryan McGovern. A fisted ball. Picked up by Sean Mackin. 1 point between the teams here. I make it about 5 minutes plus whatever stoppage time Brendan Cousins decides to add on to this game. Rostrevor need to launch the ball long. Edward O'Hare. Young McGee drops it. Good play there. Kevin O'Kane. Ball sent long down the centre towards Dermot Mackin. Nicholas Mills. Here he is, Sean Mackin onto the ball now. He's got a man ahead of him. Jamie Clark, and oh, Jamie, you had a chance there, son. His first touch of the ball, he could have made a name for himself, but the ball going back up the field. A let off there for the Burren man. Sean Murdoch wins possession. He's gone away from his man. He's still going. He's fouled. A free to Burren. Fullback's going to be booked. Lee Kelly. And Lee Kelly sends a Gary Owen well wide. A let off for Rostrevor there. 1 point between them. 4-6. That's a total of 18 for Burren. 2-11 for Rostrevor. That's a total of 17. Can we have a draw here? At 5 minutes left, I'm told, but it's about 3 in normal time. It's a bad ball on Rostrevor's behalf, that is. Ball going loose, Philip McCall. Well tackled there. Now that's a free to Rostrevor. Burren supporters not happy with that one. The ball sent long. Picked up by Lee Kelly. He's got plenty of space ahead of him. Ball inside. Ryan McGovern. Ryan McGovern shoots. Puts it over the bar. Two points between them. (4-7 to 2-11). 2 points between the teams. Burren winning all the ball in the midfield at the moment. They look to be on top. Sean Murdoch with it. Sean Murdoch, he does well. Is he going to lose possession? He gains it again. Podrick Mills out there. Podrick Poland. Over the line, it's a line ball to Rostrevor at the far side of the field. The ball sent long. Sean Mackin rather. Sean Mackin on the run. He's going to go himself. He's gone 55 metres. He deserves a score after this. Still Sean Mackin. That's a free. Is he going to go for the goal? Is he going to put it over the bar? Two between them. Sean Mackin. Can he put this one over? He certainly does. There's only one between them. 4-7, a total of 19 to 2-12, a total of 18. The ball coming out the centre of the field. Donald Kelly is it, or Donald Fagan rather. Great fetch. 3 men round him there. The ball going loose. Rostrevor on the attack. And it has to be said, I don't like criticising referees, but some very strange decisions out there this afternoon from the referee. Don't even know what that was for, but he knows different than me. One between them. Not quite sure how long's left. No one has told us yet. Both teams have played very hard. Callum Ruan. Well intercepted there from Rostrevor. The long ball here could pay dividends if they can get it up with her. And well tackled. Gareth Clark out to young McGee. Damien McGee, the long ball away to the far side of the field, but the direct ball might pay more dividends here. Young McGee has it, he loses out. The ball's driven long. Podrick Poland out there. Poland picks it up. It's over the line. The Burren supporters aren't happy with that. And some ugly scenes here now. And it's a pity. The game's over. A 1-point win for Burren here. Rostrevor have been beaten by a single point for the second year running. It's tough on them. The referee didn't see any stoppage time there. I thought there was a minute or two. 1 point on it at the end of the game. 4-7 to 2-12. The under-14 cup will be presented to the Burren men. Tom McGee shaking hands there with Jared Murdoch at the end of the game. Rostrevor started well in the second half. From 4 down, they went 3 up. Sean Murdoch, the captain of the Burren team, will receive the trophy. Jared Murdoch congratulating the Rostrevor men there. I'm sure they're disappointed, but today belongs to Burren. 1 point in it at the end of the day. If you want to, in the rain. Sean.
Just on behalf of the 13th ward, I'd like to congratulate both teams on a very exciting game of football. Very tight right to the last. Congratulate Burren for winning it. First, I'd like to make a small presentation to the referee.
Referee been presented with his award.
Taking the club to Array Club to use their facility. Thank them as well. And we have a representative from the Uri Building Society here who sponsor the leagues and championships, and I'll call on Malgi to present the cup to Burren and the medal to Rostrevor second.
Malachy Murdoch, the man that's going to do the presenting here. Rostrevor captain.
Come forward, please.
Damien McGee. This young man has played in 2 under-14 finals. Beat by 1 point, but there has to be a winner and there has to be a loser. The Burren captain, young Sean Murdoch, receives the trophy from his uncle Malachy. A proud moment for this man. And as you can see, there you have it, folks. The under-14 Southdown champions will go forward to play Kilcoo in the county final.
Put the cup up again. Put the cup up again. Your own.
Sean's going to say a few words here, no doubt.